Yo yo, my musicians out there, this is the Obnoxious Oboe. Double O sharp for short, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG! And we are just about to wake up the sleeping Wiggler here, but before I do that, let me just do some updates so far here. So, I did off-screen some battles. I battled some of the guys in the underground tunnels, you know, underneath the other tree trunk pipes, and Mario and Mallow are both at level 8, and considering that they are at even numbered levels, they both get a health boost. So yeah, that's actually pretty good. So they are right now at very confident levels here. So with all that being said and done, let us wake up this lazy bum. Lazy bones. Lazy bones. Giving me a heist. Oh yeah. And wait, what? Did I do this wrong? What the fuck? Oh, here we are. This is where I'm supposed to go, I think. This random trunk right here, which has more sleeping wigglers. Wow, these guys royal up to sleep. So let's see what happens if we wake one of these up. Can we jump on them? No. I guess they are forever asleep, because whenever I press A, they do nothing. However, they can poop me out of their ass. Yeah, see, look at that. But anyway, what? How very annoying and rude at the same time. Oh, ah! Anyway, as I was saying, how very annoying and rude. But this actually looks kind of familiar. Wait, what? This tunnel looks amazingly familiar here. I don't know what it is about this tunnel. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe it is not very familiar after all. Well, maybe we could do some more grindage. But anyway, as I was saying, what I actually forgot to note is that, remember how some enemies can turn you into scarecrows? Well, some enemies, specifically these guys, they also have a special power that can turn you into mushrooms too. Yeah, that's right, guys. Scarecrows and mushrooms. The only upside to being a mushroom, though, as opposed to... Yeah, see, here we go. Here we are about to demonstrate what can happen if you don't miss an attack like that. Well, that mushroom can turn you into a mushroom, and after each turn, it heals you up quite a bit, by roughly maybe 3 or 4 or so HP. And it's not as annoying as being a scarecrow, because the only thing you can do as a scarecrow is perform special attacks, or, you know, magic attacks. And while that may sound kind of nice, having physical attacks on your moveset is also pretty nice as well. So you need to have... You have to have a mix of both magic and physical in order to succeed in a turn-based battle such as this. So it's always good to have your true human forms while you're battling. So you need to make sure they have maybe at least a true form pin or something, especially when you're dealing with the later battles, because there are enemies later on that I do believe that... Sneak attack. But anyway, there are enemies later on that can... that have more of that kind of power, so... This is just sort of a slight preview of what to expect. What, dang it. And I basically botched that up. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, you need to have... you need to prepare yourself for certain enemies that can turn you into certain creatures. And let me just say, they're not very pleasant, and as a matter of fact, they're kind of embarrassing, just to say in the least. And yeah, you can just use Fire Orb on Donkey Kong here, and apparently gorillas are weak to fire attacks. And yes, fire, I do believe, is an elemental type in this game. So yeah, there's jump and fire, and I don't really remember the rest because I didn't really study into that. So Yes, guys, expect me to be very ignorant when I'm playing this game. Don't expect me to be, you know, Mr. Know-It-All here. Don't expect me to be Chugga Conroy, who apparently knows everything. Nah, not really. Even though I'm pretty sure he can just go on Jeopardy and beat Ken Jennings. Beat Ken Jennings' record in terms of both video games and science. In the name of science, let's win at science. Because that is the scientific American way. Okay, so anyway, let's beat these rat funks. Even though I like to call them rat finks because they're finks. That's, you know, that's what I like to say. They are both funky finks. Get out of here. Get out of here, you assholes. Get out of here, you ass rats. Now let's see if... Wait. Yeah, good. I got everything. I think I got everything. Now let's go see what the springboard takes us. All good, a save block. Good, good, good. Unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be any inns around here, so we'll have to rely more on our mushrooms, which I think we should probably do right now because both of our party members are pretty weak. So let's give them a good boost up here. I could have used Mallow's HP Rain, but I do have some flower points to preserve. So anyway, let's yeah, I think this is the part where things get kind of confusing. Yeah, here we are. We have to follow Geno all the way through this whole thing. So let's see. Dang it! Stupid Beedrill. Okay, anyway, as I was saying before the Paras started attacking me, let's follow Geno this way, and this is where we have to follow him next. And then here is where things get really kind of... Dang it! The battles are getting annoying every time, and here's where I think we have to... Hopefully this is where we were supposed to go. Dang it! Yeah, I think I took the wrong turn here. So yeah, let's go this way. Then we go this way. Then we kind of slide along. Ah! And that was the same enemy I fought before. There we go. Now here is where... yeah. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Hopefully. Yes! I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Let's see. Well, since I can't carry any more items, because apparently, even though I'm already at the second level, my backpack is already full here. So that's kind of weird. Oh, wait, I think we have just made it to progress here. So anyway, here's Bowyer or Bowyer, even though I think when I first played this game I called it Bowyer because I thought of it as Bowser instead of, you know, being it a bow. Because this guy here is supposed to be a bow, I do believe. 997, 998, 999, 1,000! Yeah! 1,000 arrows. For cover, they run. Yeah! Fun, this is. Yes! Yeah! Another 1,000 why shoot! Sounds like Yoda! Mario. Who is that guy? Where is that voice coming from? Because we haven't seen him make an on-screen appearance yet. He must be the one shooting arrows at Rosetown. He must be Chief Blue Meanie. Hey, it's Chief Blue Meanie, even though he isn't exactly using a anti-music missile. Happy I am. Yeah! Look at their expressions when freeze they do. Even though that syntax barely makes any sense while I drop my controller. Flunkies. Woohoo! They're standing like so. Nah. More practice do I need. Nah. Say blah. Oh no, he's not stopping. We've got to do something. Evidently, Mallow. I mean, that's kind of an understatement. Yeah, punching like that, of course. Who do you think you are? Bruce Lee? You can't just go in there with your fists flying. You have to be more like Jackie Chan. There are too many of him. We'll be creamed. And I guess that's right, you have a point. Oh no, someone's coming. Let's hide and see if we can learn anything. So, where exactly do we hide? Oh, clever, Mallow, clever. Just hide behind a random tree trunk, which still shows both of our faces. Look what I found, Bowyer. What? What? Disturb me you must not. Practicing I am. Always in motion the future is. More arrows must I shoot. More statues must I make. Yeah. And no, guys, I'm not going to do a Yoda voice because I suck at doing Yoda impressions. Stop! Oh, stop, says a voice. Says 3 question marks. And here is Pinocchio with 3 question marks. Hold it right there. Rather, hold it right there. You don't know what you're doing. Return that star to me. Yeah, yeah. A stranger you are, and strange looking at that. Teach you we must. Who's in charge? And here is boss fight. Okay, so I think this is where I kind of segue into a new episode. So, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed me trying to get through that forest. Now, here's where things start to mean business. So, until then, guys, ciao. Bum, 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 bum. And I do like this music, too.